I'm always kind of got this little tap that's turned on and it's pouring out something at all times.
What does a typical day in lockdown look like for you?
I just work on records pretty much all day and all night like a madman. You know, like when you're in tour, you're in this little news bubble, but I'm always working on records kind of like a hermit anyway. So I'm just doing more hermit stuff than I usually do. We found this great pizza place in New York City that donates pizzas to hospital workers and other workers. If you wanted to join a little private stream where I play some songs acoustic, which is something I don't really do that often, then donate a pizza and send us your receipt and you get to join us.
Tell us about your song that's coming out soon, or will be out by the time that we release this, Wayne, right?
Oh, wow, yeah, I guess it's being announced for the first time ever right here. Yeah, it's a song called Wayne, and it's a long time coming. I play this one every night of tour. It's a song about identity, about introspection, about confusion. I love playing songs and just seeing how they feel in a room. Everything in my world is just constant evolution. You know, I don't want my songs to be defined by this terrible virus and disease. You know, it's not really what I write about, and it's not really the sort of feelings that I want to bring to a live show, especially when everyone's one day able to get back together for the first time. Everything I do is for a show. You know, I've had a show in my head since I was probably in kindergarten, and I've always just seen a room of people and been on a stage and just having this sort of communal musical experience that is equal parts rock and roll and wonder and anything else you can dream of.
So I saw, I don't know if it was your Instagram or Twitter, but you said you had it like an elementary school project where you said you were going to be a singer when you grew up.
I have this second grade project we had to do where you have to make a cardboard cutout, a life-size cardboard cutout, which when you're a second grader is like 3 feet. And I made this cardboard cutout. Project was, what do you want to be when you get older? It was a whole long day's project. And everybody had kind of like firefighter, mailman, doctor. And I just had a guy in a black t-shirt and jeans, and it just said rock and roll across the front. And I finally got to be that cardboard cutout of a man. I've been in bands since I could stand and hold the guitar.
What do you think the first shows back after this quarantine are going to feel like?
I think it's going to be euphoric and bittersweet. It's going to have this sort of, first sip of life. I think it's going to feel really good, and I'm probably going to wake up the next day with just the worst headache from banging my neck around.